Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Just give me a second while we ping the Discord. You guys can watch the sun set over the Margrid with the skyline in the background now. So good. Oh, so happy with everyone. So incredibly happy with the skyline. Indeed, thank you for all supporting it as well. The episode did really well, so I'm glad you all enjoyed it. Hope it's worth the wait. Okay, who do we have? Oh, quite a few already. Brad, Tim, G, Elias, Star, E6, Jennifer, Open Mindset, the Governor, welcome in. Jude, Lauren again, Bricks, Diaxis, Jared, Knight Rider, Bricks and Cities, Collard, Alex, Max, Aaron. Welcome everyone. How's everyone's weekend? Just sit here. This is the stream, by the way. We're not moving from here. We're just going to look at the skyline all night. Let's look at the skyline for a bit. Hello Egg, hello Jennifer, hey Brad. How was everyone? Everyone having a good weekend? Hopefully managed to catch the Pushing Peak stream last night as well. We had a very interesting time towards the end of the live stream there, didn't we? With the sky whale. Don't think any of us were expecting that. I don't think we were. Hey Georgie. You good with that? Yeah? Is that okay? Yeah, this is it. We'll just hang out with the Ilos behind us. Yeah. You're missing a palm there, are we? Am I? Oh yes, good spot, Brad. Yeah, there is a palm miss, isn't there? Good spot, mate. Good spot. Cool. Yes, welcome to Ilos, everyone. We now have a skyline. Let's come back to the daytime, and we will remove time of day. Yeah, excellent spot, Brad. Let's go ahead and grab that palm. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. So we're going to mess about in this downtown today, do some more detailing, and just see what we think. Want to do some stuff around the plaza. Looks like the traffic's kind of died. You okay here? What are you doing? You should be on a time traffic light system. Not sure why everyone's just beelining it, but it's just fine. Don't worry about that. It's fine. Yes, so we got some new props off the workshop. I want to start adding some things in over here. So let's dive into them. So we have a little statue, sculpture thing, which we've grabbed, which can now sit wonderfully outside of the art gallery. It is slightly irritating that we are going to get people walking through it, which makes me think we should maybe sort of put them here. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll remove the benches. Let's get rid of these. Okay, and then which way do we want them? So I think they do illuminate at night due to their workshop description. Yes, they do. They're like almost like made out of fluorescent tubing, which is quite appreciated. So I think we'll go for that. Let's spin them around. Okay, and where are you sort of? Probably want to move the planter now as well. Let's go ahead and grab our props and trees. And I think we'll move these into the corner. And then I believe we also get some people actually walking through these hedges, so it's probably a design that we want to refine ever so slightly too. Oh, she's still walking through it. Stop it. Stop walking through. Go the other way. Okay, and then we'll have that there. How's it look at night time? It's a lot more appealing than the fountains, isn't it? Yeah, I do like those sculptures. It's really cool. Also want to replace the taxi stands that we dropped in, because we now have some further appropriate assets like the Copenhagen Metro roofs. Yes please everyone, these are so nice. Which one do we want though? Is there a... It's the light, is it? Okay. We've also got some of the tram shelters that Few Candy has very kindly linked for me. Okay. I think we'll try and get this one in. It is going to encroach upon the tram lines, but there's not a vast amount we can do about that. It's a much more appealing sort of tram stop asset, isn't it? We're going to dive into Google Earth today as well, have a look at some downtown detailing, see what we can steal from Phoenix. Cool, yeah, I'm happy with these. So we'll align them pretty much centrally with the tram stop itself. I think a couple of benches out here as well isn't going to be totally inappropriate, is it? Let's go for a liberal arts bench, one of the favourites, right? See if we can squeeze these under the shelters. Couple in there too. Got 66 people here already. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hey, Rich, Valley Lad, DJ as well, JJ. Few candies as well. Few candies in. Ilos walkers acting like drivers. They don't care, do they? Yeah, I've just resigned myself now to them. Not even remotely caring about what's going on. It's just yeah, it's just it's irritating, but we'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. Okay, let's go for some more of these little Copenhagen ones alongside this way. So ideally, I wouldn't like you to be clipping through. Yeah, that's going to be quite nice, isn't it? Cool, yeah, so let's drop a couple of these at each of the tram stops. Drop one in here too. Just little shelters. So we do also need to drop in the roofs as well. And there's lights also. Does that light up now? It's kind of illuminated anyway, isn't it? Okay, let's drop in some glass roofs. I don't know why they've made the props like this. It's a little bit irritating, but I guess it's a little bit more customizability, isn't it? Cool. You need to adjust the first sculpture, do I? It's not quite central there, is it? Yeah, that's a good spot. Yeah, so if we line it up basically with that sort of brick garden that's on the art gallery, centralise it with that. There we go, I'm happy with that. So will you be using the intersection marking tool on the 5-way intersection? On stream, probably not, no. I need to figure out a design for this. I've never done a big 5-way like this before. Oh yeah, I dropped in one of Turtle's billboards right here in the downtown as well. The Beware of the Aliens one as they come in, right? That's pretty appropriate. You know, like, Beware of the Aliens. Gonna get a lot of foot traffic through here. People will see it. Yeah. Oh, speak of the devil, Turtle the Builder, there he is. As soon as we shout one of his billboards. Yes. Oh, how busy this is too. We'll hook some more metro lines in today as well. Just keep making this plaza busier and busier and busier. Okay. Tram detailing. Which is the best? It's probably a good shout now actually for me to just grab the entire thing with move it, isn't it? Once it's made up with lights, let's just grab props. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot easier, isn't it? Next tram stop is here. That is going to slightly encroach upon the palm, I think, isn't it? But, oh no, maybe not. We should be okay. Again, it's a shame we got the tram power lines coming through, but you can't really tell in the grand scheme of things anyway. Never done a 5-way, you're missing out. Am I? Missing out on pain and suffering? Yeah. It's like, I've just about sussed out a 4-way IMT job. 5 ways a little bit beyond me. We might have a go at it. Can't imagine it's going to make for vastly entertaining stream content. Okay, enormous fan of these. These are so nice. And that's all we really need to do over there. We'll keep these ones in the downtown. Okay. The lights don't really appear to work, but it doesn't really need it, I suppose. It's already pretty illuminated in the downtown anyway. Yeah. Downtown looks great. Nice work. Thank you, Young Major Paid. Glad you enjoyed it, mate. Okay, so let's go ahead and hook in another metro line here if we can. Let's go for underground line. We will call them underground. So we want to feed one onto this side of the road. So first of all, we'll place in our metro stops. Do we want to go content creator stations for these? I feel like we probably should since we're in the downtown. We can get one in here. Yeah. Just the vanilla stations don't cut the mustard anymore. Even though I have been using them, but yeah, they're just not content creator stations, are they? Okay, let's turn on snapping and we will come out this way. Let's turn off node snapping now. Cool. And then we want to come off all our angles. And then we'll sink down ever so slightly so we're not encroaching upon that line. That's going to be good. And then this can continue off and into the rest of the suburb, which we do have a pretty big spike of residential demand at the minute as well. So we'll do some sort of outer line suburbia expansion like we've got. Because this is such a massive like key aesthetic to the downtime, right? Having all this low density residential sat at the foot of the skyline. Yeah. Egg slogan, can Mario hop from building to building where I've been based my brain. Oh yeah, you like that one, did you? Good, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you like that. Some of those downtown assets are so nice. We just appreciate some of these modders. Insane, aren't they? Like, to be making buildings like this, some serious like 3D modeler art talent, isn't it? Just like the Zion's Bank, this is such a nice one. And this little glass one too. Yeah, just very nicely designed. This is what the base game needs more of. These sorts of buildings are not these. Just blasted in bloody neon signage. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when I say like I hope they drop the whole cartoony vibe for cities too. I hope they take it a lot more realistic like this. Yeah. It's nice though. Yes, appreciation for the modders. Or asset modelers, I guess, right? Okay. Let's get that metro line hooked in. So, actually, we can probably extend it out this side as well. We might as well. So, I haven't planned where these are actually going to go. One of them is going to definitely come down onto this waterfront, but there's nothing down there at the minute. Let's turn on our snapping again as well. It's probably going to be a good point actually just to get these to follow the... We'll not do it here though, yeah. We'll drag this one out to follow one of the arterial systems, so come down this way. And then we'll just drop in a vanilla station as a reminder that this is where one of the metro lines will flow. Likewise, this one will now come out too. And you can just go straight for the time being. Again, we'll leave ourselves a little reminder that there is a metro line under here for when we come to build down this area. Cool. I absolutely love setting up these metro plazas. They're so much fun. Okay, yeah, so... no, not from here actually. Come from this one. Then stop here. And then carry on through the downtown. And then come back. Cool. This is probably going to be like the busiest metro plaza we've ever set up, because eventually this will also feed into the airport. It will go all over the suburbs, throughout the Mar grid. Like, everyone's going to be able to get through here. It's already super busy now, isn't it? I wonder if actually, can we get a first person tour of someone like coming up the stairs and out of the station? Let's wait for someone to actually do that. I think it'll glitch, won't it, because they're like underground, technically. Good morning all, finally able to catch a live stream egg. Had to switch my account so I could chat with you. So excited. Howling Wolf. Welcome in, Randy. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome to your first live stream. And Rachel as well. Good. We've had Rachel with 2 live streams in a row. It's the end of days. Welcome in, Rach. Is Cities 2 an actual thing? It hasn't been announced yet, but it's pretty much assumed that we're going to get one, yeah. Okay, here we go. So let's catch... Oh, can I not select them in the station? There we go. There's just about coming out here, right? Taylor Scott. Oh, look at the first person perspective. Oh, it's so good. So happy with it. We'll do a few first person tours today. Welcome to the stream, all 90 of you. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Sunken Metro Plaza is one of the best assets. It really is, isn't it? It really is one of the best assets. Wonder where she's going to cross the road. Oh, just been flattened by a garbage truck. Can we... Okay, let's actually grab... Where are you going? Okay, yeah, Bradley is going to the... So I'll say because this is Brad, we'll go for... Brad Stanton. There we go. Yeah, let's take a little first person perspective through the downtown. We'll have a little hydration break as well. Only 17 minutes in. Yeah, hydration break and a posture check, everyone. I think we can appreciate the orientation of all the skyscrapers now, right? Making sure the glass is facing the main road. Who's crossing over? Oh, empty surface painter that. Exposed. Need to sort that out. Oh, he's going to take the pathway through the tram line. This is going to be nice. Oh, there needs to be a traffic light there as well. Yeah, pavement is crossing over. Yeah, off to the Thunderbox, yeah. Yeah, he probably is, isn't it? Look at that hot air balloon in the background. Yeah, the hot air balloon doesn't care for the new skyscrapers either. It just goes where it wants to. Yeah, he should turn down here now. There we go. Oh, the Utah Trade Center coming into view as well. If this doesn't make you smile, then I don't know what will. Oh, the tram stopping by the new little detailed stop as well. Oh, let's pause there. How good does that look with the fencing? It's so nice. So good. Yeah, he's going to take the walking pathway over. Very nice. Feels very alive, doesn't it, when we're down at this level? Feels very alive. City Skylines 2 is coming out October 2023. Where did you hear that, Smokey? Hey Tom, welcome to the stream, mate. Hello from Indonesia. Hello, Nuata, am I pronouncing that right? Have you got a preliminary site chosen for the big airport? Are you still deciding? I'm thinking the Sky Harbour is going to sit here. So basically this entire landmass that's sandwiched between the 2 highway frames will become the Sky Harbour. And then sit right at the foot of the downtown with all the planes coming and going from this perspective. This is so cool. This is so cool. Lauren and DJ with great minds. Okay. There's a few people picking up this metro line now. I'm happy with that. So I also want to do a little bit of work on the internal down... Actually, we need to add traffic lights into those things we just found, didn't we? There's a couple of glitched roads. Where was it? There. There it is. And there's a little bit of naked surface there too. Let's tidy that up. Cool. Yeah, so... Let's bob. I want to get rid of all the vanilla trees. Please leave. Thank you very much. And actually I might just bob the entire thing. And then the tables as well. And then we can literally just customize this plaza ourselves. Yeah, I think we'll also get rid of the benches. High bench, go away. I'll probably keep the lights in. Yeah. I love this little bit down here as well with the chain link fencing. A little bit like delivery action happening between the skyscrapers. Oh, just obsessed. We can't get enough. Yeah, sorry, it was welcome to me fawning over Ilos' downtown for the entire stream over here. So we've got some new planters, which I'm quite keen on using. Not here though, I think we'll actually go for the grass planters in this area because I've already got a design in mind. Yeah, these little corner ones. Let's see where the Sims are walking. Yeah, let's do that then. Get some palms in here. We drop in some of our own tiles as well. There's possibilities for a fountain here actually. Oh, where's my nice fountain gone? Has it disappeared? Why isn't it there? Have I accidentally turned the asset off? It should be here. Yes, why is that not appearing in Find It? It's called fountain, but doesn't work apparently. Okay, whatever. We'll just eyedrop it then. Possibly 2 fountains either side of the Statue of Wealth. Although I guess to the sides would actually make more sense, wouldn't it? Because if they're front and back, it's kind of going to block the perspective. Okay, happy with that. Let's grab some of our workshop palms. Let's go for touches of the old California faithful. There we go, the fan palms. Are these too tall maybe? How big are they compared to the other ones? Yeah, I think we can get on board with these. Hey Egg, Ilos is looking amazing. Keep up the great work. Thank you, OC. Glad to hear you're enjoying it, mate. Washing is done. Be right back. Good luck, JJ. I just hung a wash out, actually. Hi Egg, it's super late here, but just pop in to go lurk and chill because I want to say hey in a live stream. Hey Tea Addict. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Do appreciate that. No, welcome to your live stream. Or first live stream, even. And another passerby. Hey, I'm just passing through. I was just checking iPad for a screw fix order. Busy building a potting shed. We'll watch this evening. Have fun all. No worries, Dave. Enjoy the gardening, mate. Enjoy the gardening. Oh, yes, I did download these, actually. Little water surfaces, but I don't know how well these are going to actually show. So we can make... So what I'm thinking with these is, like, if we plant in... So that's a triangle. Can we get, like, a 32 meter? That's pretty big. Yeah, so you can barely see them. They're really... Is that just because of the position of the sun? Yeah, that sort of helps, doesn't it? So yeah, they're just little water surfaces, and I think we can probably use some of the part life hedges here to almost like encase it. This might look really naff. We'll find out. Is it the surface underneath it that's the problem? No. How about if we removed it? That's the surface around the plaza though, isn't it? And then if we search in some of our fountain jets again. Doesn't really have a sense of the depth to it, does it? These little decals. Yeah. Put a blue high tile under it. Can I not find... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Will tiles not appear and find it? They should, right? Not props? No, apparently not. No, they're not. Yard tiles. Do have some little brick decals here actually. Yeah, how come I can't see the high tile? There it is. Something like that. How shit is that, dude? Do we like that? It's, yeah, like, the water decal's still there. Oh, my word. Brad Stanton with a $50 Australian super chat. I never thought I'd send an amount like this, but being honest, no amount could actually show my appreciation for everything, the happiness you brought, the hard times you've got me through, and the community you introduced me to. Love you, OE. Bradley, that's really nice, dude. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's really generous, mate. That's crazy. Yeah, just... Yeah, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. You really blew me away. Yeah, maybe tear up a little bit. You're welcome, dude. Thank you for watching. That's all it's about, right? Yeah, really appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. And then Max with a 15 MYR. Not sure what currency that is. Did you turn no abandonment using the no abandonment mod or the advanced level building control? The mod, Max. Mod, mate, yeah. Yeah, take it off. And thanks for super chat, dude, as well. Yeah, thanks for super chat. Don't think the hedges work. No. Let's just come out of the downtown here and see what these props look like, just sort of on their own. So you can't see them at all on the Ilos grass. I'll tell you what, actually, I wonder if they look better on actual grass. Does this help them at all? I vote for the tile decal fountains go in a smaller green park. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm a massive lover of these water surfaces. Maybe it's just not the right map theme for it. You can just about see the water texture. The hedges, is there any fence that would work better? I've got this little modern fence, we can try that one. Make sure we're not missing anything out. Definitely not the hedge. Okay, let's try this on a linear fence, Phil. With Anarchy on too. See if this makes it look any better. Brad's comment really defines his CS community. It's amazing, fair play, Brad, that's amazing. Brad is just a legend. He's been such a welcome addition to everyone's life, I think, hasn't he? We all appreciate Thunderbox Brad these days. No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's going. We're not enjoying it. Yeah. Don't like those props. We won't be using them again. Okay. I do, however, want some actual tiles, though. So let's come back into tiles. We'll make some little eating areas outside. Probably chucking some green cities assets around here as well. Probably want to bob off the lights as well, actually, because these are just going to be in my way now, aren't they? Yeah, we'll reinstate our own lights. Do we need to? It's kind of already illuminated anyway, isn't it? Okay, let's go with some of these. We'll go a couple of these and then just duplicate them up so they're a little bit deeper. There we go. And Then we'll grab all of them. Bring this pattern in a couple of places. Yeah, don't want it everywhere. And not symmetrical either. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for today. Let's go for some of our classic little restaurant tables out the front here. Or do I want these actually? I think... What was that? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm still playing with natural disasters on. Shit. Let me turn let me turn that off. Oh, there's a thunderstorm coming. Oh no. Oh, it's destroyed a power line. Oh man. That was a good job it was a thunderstorm of all the possible disasters we could have had then. That would not have been good. My god, could you imagine if like a Measy just hit the downtown? That would have been so bad. Oh man. Okay. Okay. First time we've ever seen the rain in Ilos. Yeah, I guess it's the wet season, right? The river's opened up. It's destroying anything else. We've got some worker demands in the Margaret. Not enough workers at the Walmart. Yeah, we need to satisfy this residential demand. Yes. Okay. Oh, is this going to start demolishing stuff now? Are we alright? Thunderstorm is happening. Okay. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse then. That could have got very bad very quickly. I'm just struggling to decide on a table set. I think these actually, yeah, the trade school tables. Dropping a few of these. So how do they stop the Metro Plaza from flooding in the wet season? I guess it has drainage, right? Yeah, I guess it has drainage. I think so. That's my excuse anyway. Oh, there's another little glitched road there as well, where we won't want a traffic light in. Cool. Okay. So a couple of these little trade school tables. In each of the marked out plazas. Quite nice to see the rain in Ilos for a change. Yeah, it is nice to see it rain, isn't it? I've actually never had a look at how much sort of rainfall Phoenix gets every year. It has to rain at some point, right? Okay, so let's get some food stands in around the plaza now. Definitely some of these will make a little bit of a fuss out of these green tent ones to do like these. Okay. Monsoon bit early this year, yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Over 3 of them. I'm quite keen to use these little vanilla hedges. They do work quite nicely when you put them in the right position. I'm just doing my linear fence fill, but I'd prefer the precise manual placement for something like this. Yeah, just leave them out like that. And then I think we'll also dive into the world of palm planters as well. Let me know if the rain is irritating as well, by the way, guys. If you want me to turn it off, I can do. Then we'll bring in a little palm planter at the foot of each of these corners. Really dark, isn't it? It's kind of hard to detail this plaza. The position of the sun is blocked by nearly all of the high rises. Let me move it over this way. Does it get any better? No, there's just little slithers of light that come through. Okay. Let's go into the world of park life props as well, because there's a couple of little kiosk numbers that we can do in here. Yeah, like these ones. Maybe have one by by the statue. Some like newspaper looking things as well. Have a couple of these on the corner. Could also bring in Igor Ilos, I think was the name of me. Do you have a newspaper stand asset? There's the one from the vanilla game, Helder, the little kiosk one. They're literally a newsstand, it says, isn't it? Okay. Oh, did also get these little concrete roof covers as well. I do like these. Okay. Oh god, I love Bob. He's great, isn't he? We do love Bob. Hey Sargon, welcome to the stream. That tree's a bit close to the soda bar. Or is the soda bar too close to the tree? Yeah, I think we probably want to actually just move this off to the side, don't we? So it's over this side, bring the planter into the corner. Okay, and then we'll prop our little hedges again just to mark off an edge for the tiles so they don't just sort of abruptly end. I remember Ali Briskin with a 200 Turkish lira super chat. By the way, did you put the crossing for trams near the Margrid south? Crossing for the trams in the south of the Margrid. Do you mean this one? Where it links through now to meet up with the downtown trams? I think that's what you're talking about, right, Mehmet? Trams in the south of the grid? I'm not sure what you mean, Mehmet, but thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really generous of you. I appreciate that, dude. Very nice. If that's what you mean, then yes, we did. We did do that. Okay, and then just leave a little opening for people to actually enter. I guess what you could call a little food court, right? Well, not specifically a food court, but just sort of general public space, isn't it, I suppose? Nighttime isn't too dark around here. No, we're okay. We're okay. Green cities will also be nice here too. Definitely some of the... Actually, do what might work nicely. We're going to experiment. Let's dive into the world of tourism. Not the ones with the sun lounges, just the ones that have the... Yeah, the little tables on them like this. So it'll satisfy a little bit of the commercial demand because they are actually recognised as tourism assets. Let's make sure we're not encroaching upon the pavement. And then possibly a little green cities bar now. I think the container cafes... Spin it around. Try and get it on the corner. And then I want those tiny little hedges that come with the green cities ones. Actually, I think they're classed as planters, aren't they? They're not actually classed as hedges. No, let's use Bob to find out what they're called. Power lines destroyed. 673 meters of power line was destroyed by the storm. Where has that happened? Oh, balls, yeah. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, delete. There we go. Was that it? Was that all the power lines that were destroyed? No, another one down here as well. Cool. Yeah, I totally forgot. Well, I actually had no idea that natural disasters would carry over saves. I mean, it would make sense, right? You didn't go anywhere anyway, and I think everyone else is alright. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no more destroyed power lines anyway. First live stream out to catch. Cheers, welcome in Daniel Gutierrez. Yeah, let's use Bob and find out what these little hedges are called. Which one is it? It's not a flower pot, is it? Plant pot, they're called, okay. Yeah, these are them. These are the ones we want. Can we get some larger ones in? These should work on a linear fence fill. Yeah, there we go. It's just a border off the back of the cafe like that. I think again some newsstands will be nice over here. Let's go for back into our park life props. Could get a pavilion, but I think I've got something else in mind for this in the downtown. Yeah, we won't have this here. A little newsstands, maybe a grill as well. We'll do like the red grill. And then one of these. I would like to include a public toilet here, but I think it's going to be a little bit. Actually, no, I downloaded a new toilet, but I don't think it's going to work in here. Like one for a station. Yeah, I think that's alright. And then I think what I want to do now is actually grab a vanilla walking pathway and just eat up a few nodes so we can make the plaza space come alive a little bit just by having it walkable. I think just seeing people move through all these little sort of outdoor eatery areas and different bits like that is going to help us come to life a little bit more, I think, isn't it? Okay, definitely happy with that though, rather than just having the generic tiles and vanilla trees around the stadium. Oh, I missed a super chat, crap. DJ, with a $10 US super chat, love the outdoor market, properly spicy. Thank you so much, DJ. That's really generous, really lovely. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm glad you're liking it. Thank you. Yeah. Are we happy that the container cafe is in the fountain? It's not, is it? Yes, it is exit. Good spot, mate. Good spot. No, we're not happy about that. You're right. Ooh. Ooh, I thought I'd crash then. That was a squeaky bum time. Yeah, I thought we crashed. Yeah, let's go for buildings and props. Yeah, good spot, Eggsy. Good spot, mate. No, we're not happy with that. Let's probably just actually switch this around on its total opposite side. Yeah, I'm happy with that. A classy thunderbox there, are we? It's a little bit nicer, isn't it? Actually, no, I don't think it is, actually. I think the Park Life one's nicer than that. It's got the Park Life one has planters on it. I would love to see someone walk through the plaza, hopefully. The nighttime view is still alright. Yeah. Just a little spot that sits out amongst all the designer stuff now. I think I'm happy with that. Wonderful. So I definitely want to carry on using some of the darker zoo tiles in order to detail up with some new planters that we've got. So let's go ahead and scout out a little spot where we want this to sort of occur. And it's the places where we've got mass amounts of concrete space is where I really want to try and detail today. Possibly here behind the fire station. Okay. Oh, Casino became a YouTube egg. Welcome to the YouTube egg, Casino. Should have some keen emojis now, mate. Yeah. Posture check, hydration check, and maybe a save game check. Yeah, that's probably a good point, actually. The game did just kind of like stutter then. 21.5 is what we want. Don't crash. There we go. We're good. We're good. Thank you for becoming a member, Casino. Appreciate that, mate. Yes, okay. So let's start playing with some of our new planter designs. Let's go for this one here. They do look very weird against concrete though, but I think what we'll do is actually grab some tiles. And we do have some possible brick as well. How do these planters look on brick? Let's just try it. No, it wants something darker to contrast against it. We'll go for the zoo tiles. That's what I had in mind for it anyway. Yep, let's go for these. Hey Exceed, welcome to the stream. Yes, let's have a posture check and a hydration break. I'll give you guys a nighttime view of the Metro Plaza and the skyline. There you go. Yeah, let's posture check everyone. Yeah, 47 minutes in. It's a good shout. Hydration break too. Hey Keith, welcome into the stream, buddy. How you doing? Just got out of the bath. A disaster and almost a game crash, yeah. All of the little flashing Walker Center logo in the skyline. I had no idea that flashed. That's so nice. Anything for you, Boo Boo? I'm just happy to be able to be a financial supporter again. I know you were saving up for that new Man City jersey. Yeah, it has been this season. We want Man City to win rather than Liverpool. Yeah, I've basically been a Man City fan this season. Basically, all United fans have. Yeah, stop Liverpool winning another league title. Yeah, it's not been an enjoyable football season. Yeah, this view, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah. I actually love that the traffic kind of fills this section of 8-lane asymmetrical as well. It makes it feel like a downtown, you know? Yeah. Look at that traffic, downtown super vibes. Yes. Downtown super vibes indeed. Yeah. Never gets old. It never will, Keith. It never good. I'm good, I hope. Thanks for your well too. I'm doing great, Keith. Thank you. Better now you're here, mate. Better now you're here. What we think was, yes, Rich, yes, you mentioned that in the Premier, didn't you? Yeah, we'll have a look at that, mate. Yeah, we'll drop some of the after dark lights in and around the office skyscraper. Yeah, we will do. Okay, let's come back to this design. So we'll have this run. These also want planters under them. They're growing out of solid concrete at the minute. Let's take away a few. Okay. What's these mechanical sounds? Office. It'll probably be the Metro Plaza. Or... Yeah, it should be the Metro, I think, right? Or the sound of cars, whatever. Okay. Let's grab decals. And then we'll duplicate this entire plaza space up. It's so nice to see people using the car parks, no one using them in my city. I believe that advanced parking AI will help with that, Justin, if it's giving you grief, mate. It should do. Okay, so I want some of these in various different positions and orientations. And then I think what we will do is also grab some 8-meter shapes. Align them up here. And then squeeze in essentially like a semicircle, right? So it makes this kind of, I don't know, like a pill, right? I don't know how to describe that shape. What shape is that actually? Does anyone know? Looks like a paracetamol, right? I actually call it Paracetamol Park. You will need prop snapping mod to raise the lights. Also, all your props down ready with float. I wouldn't bother. Okay, so we can't do the lights on the skyscraper then, can we? Okay, no, Rich, sorry. No, can't do that. Are those gravel planters? They are exactly gravel planters. Yes, Jennifer. Yeah. They are. And then I want a super chungus workshop tree. Iron barks, maybe a little bit too chungus. Yeah, this is more what I'm after. A lozenge. Is it an oval? Aren't the ovals are curved on the side as well though, right? Are they? My geometry is not up to scratch, as with everything else. Let's grab a bench. Yeah, let's go for a park bench. And then just a couple of little benches either side of these. So where people can come and sit under the trees. Let's go for 3 each side here. It's not an oval, and it can be either. See, there's both sides of the community there just disagreeing and confusing me. I have no idea. Who knows? You can decide how much yourselves what shape it is. I actually think it's an elongated circle. Could be. This will need lighting up, won't it? Yeah, okay, let's grab a light. Let's go for... the after dark lights might work nicely here, actually. If I can find them. There's thousands of them. Oh, it's a little bit too bold, actually, I think, isn't it? Or is it? A racetrack? We already have a racetrack in the city. A few candy built as one. We've been asked to do like a Formula 1 circuit, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. Be a hard build, that one, I think. Okay, again, and I think just a touch of hedging now to mark the boundary where the tile starts and ends. It's going to be appreciated. Then we can just have a little sort of bench and tree garden where people can come and enjoy downtown. This is dark as balls. Let me put you guys back to daytime. There we go. And superb. Let's align this one back with the new one. Fantastic. Gonna head out, guys. I'm falling asleep. Enjoy the rest of the stream. No worries, Rachel. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's always nice to have you here when you're awake. Couple of bins as well. Let's go for these. That's what I'm calling that a shape. Okay. Yeah, I guess you call it a racetrack, right? I guess you could. Yeah, drop some bins in here. What is like one of Biffa's oval about, so I guess we're going with Biffa-isms. The discussion of that shape has totally overtaken the live chat. You guys could debate it all stream. Okay. I think that's okay, right? Just a little bit of parky space. And now we've got this designed, we can literally just use it where we want. Let's just grab props, decals and trees. And then we can copy this entire design and then just drop it like somewhere else on the opposite side of the downtown where we just need like a quick space filler. Like perhaps here over on the side of the Hilton. And then we've just got that ready to go now, and it's gonna... Now you can do a couple different designs of them. It doesn't all have to be the same. You have buses coming through the downtown. This spot looks like a nice bus stop space. I did actually want to do an expanded bus stop. Yeah, which I think we will do, JJ. Yeah, we'll do that today. I want to link some buses to the MAR grid from the transport hub there. Bring intercity buses in as well. Yeah. Disco rectangle, that's fabulous. Apparently, technically, it is an oval. An eclipse has rounded sides. But colloquially, we call eclipses ovals. An egg shape is two conjoined parabolic shapes. Can you please stop building? Can you please stop building and focus on the shapes, please? Yeah. Yeah, I will. I will. I think I want a little bit of office space here as well. How many tiles are here? 2. Let's go for something that's 2 deep then. How high is the skyline here? Yeah, I think they should be okay. Ooh, they've got a really cute little archway on them. I've never noticed that before. Okay, let's respect the archway. Let's bring this right up alongside so it looks like people can pass through. Yes, and it looks like they can actually walk behind park now, even though they won't. I'm not going to eat up a node to make that walkable. It's really pointless, but it looks like it, right? Oh, yes. Back-to-back hedge action. Hedge alleyways. Maybe a snowman cooling in the gravel. Yeah, we need to do some covens today, don't we? Yeah, we will. We'll do some covens. And then can I get like just tiny baby plaza? Do we have any? Tree bed prop? Maybe just a tree bed actually. Sunken plaza's too big. Okay. I think let's go for a planter. Let's get a larger one. Yeah. XL. There we go. That's like once slight finagle onto the opposite angle, doesn't it? Is that alright? Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll do palm, obviously. What else? There we go. Okay. That's filled out a nice little bit of space, isn't it? Don't forget the cute 1x2 office discovery you made on Prussian Peaks. I've already forgotten that, JJ. Which one was that? The 1x2 office discovery on Prussian Peaks. Was it that one? Oh, yeah, was it that one actually? I think it was that one, wasn't it? Yeah, it wasn't any of these. Yeah, these are fucking awful. Yeah, not using those. Yeah, excellent shout, JJ. Let's move the planter up. Yeah, and then we'll factor in tiny little baby office building, which has already got like a bench and a bin outside it anyway. So yes, please. And then you, Mr. Oh, no, don't do that. Let's bring Mr. Planter and Palm over. Okay. We call it a pill. Can Egg make a Viagra shape one? If they want to sponsor the stream, they can. Yeah. If anyone from Viagra is watching, I do get in touch. Wikipedia is telling me one the same shape is also known as a pill shape. Guys are obsessed. I didn't realise I would spark such a massive debate. That looks like a drive-through there. What, the office building? I think it's alright, isn't it? We could actually fuse it into the base of the other one. Oh. Go wait. I think that'll look kind of bad though. Or will it, as he immediately begins to actually enjoy it? Just bring it in. Oh, someone just walked across the garden into the Hilton. Okay, whatever. Cool. I'm happy with that now. It's a nice little corner, isn't it? Yes, so the building here. Yes, this is what I wanted to look at. So I think we're going to use the same asset that we used in the Margrid Transport Hub, which was the intercity bus terminal. Okay, let's delete the regular intercity bus one. It does fit perfectly there. But I can't have vast amounts of buses coming and going from this junction. It'll murder this connection. So let's factor in, let's break one of the frames. Oh yes, look at the people using the sunken highway keys now. Yes please. They are glitching through, just deal with that, that's fine. Okay. So a staggered angle would be appreciated here, I think, in terms of how this sits as part of the skyline. Probably not. Probably this way. And then we use the fence as some sort of road decoration here. Yeah. Have that back end of the building decorate the corner. And then let's dive into the wonderful world of bus roads. We'll come for little 1 unit 2 lane number. Is this going to be okay? Possibly. And then this does enter the one-way system here as well. Oh, all the people coming from the Metro Plaza now. People sat on the benches underneath the Shake Shack too. This is going to be better than Navari's, isn't it? I think it is. Because Navari's was definitely better than Palawan's. Metro Plaza anyway. Downtown looks amazing. Your attention to detail is overcharged. Cheers, John. Glad you're enjoying it. Really love the sunken highway. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Love the sunken highway. This is such a ball ache to do in vanilla as well. To get it like this. So I'm glad we've got the option now. Okay. We'll have a little one-way bus road here. And then let's actually get a bus line hooked in. So I think we do have a spare stop over here, don't we? Yes, there's one empty stand on this line. So we'll use this as an express into the downtown. Where's it going to want to prefer to come? It's going to come down the arterial road and then back through this way. So we'll drop that in there. And then we'll just get it hooked in so it's flowing. And then we'll decide where it's going to stop occasionally. There's so many buses around here now and the traffic is still... was just about to say still fine as 2 buses get stuck on the roundabout, but apart from that, considering the amount of buses that come and go from this area, it's kind of crazy. Cool. So these are the new buses. Let's change these into models that aren't crap. Let's go for the overcharged egg bus. There's 271 people. Oh wait, no, that's not the... Wait, what? No, just have that as a regular bus. Is that not the new line? I thought they would be, because they're just emerging. Right, this is the new line. I picked the wrong bloody bus, didn't I? Idiot. Right, okay, yeah, there's 19. That's a little bit high. Let's wait for the OE buses to come out. Oh, Maniac Mana with a $10 US super chat, bro love, and a little rock out symbol. Thank you so much, Maniac. Really appreciate that, dude. Love to you as well, mate. Love to you as well. Really appreciate the support, buddy. There we go. No, I don't want 19 buses. Let's just go for 10. Okay, and then we will decide. So where are you exiting? You're getting onto the diagonal here. Yeah, I can't add a stop on this road. It's all high speed, isn't it? Oh, I don't like the way it's crossing over here, but it's not going to be an issue, is it? It'll be alright. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll also add in another bus depot here now as well. Oh, no, we have one in the downtown, don't we? Yes, there's already one here. Yeah, okay, we don't need another one then. And then you will now start serving some of our downtown areas. So we'll have a little downtown bus route. Let's take it through the one-way system. So... Oh, that's interesting. Is this because these roads are no parking? I can't put a bus stop on the one-way road. Is this a no parking road? Yes, it is. Okay. Could just make it 3-lane, I guess. This won't dramatically change much. Okay, that should work now. Yeah, there we go. I didn't know that would happen. The no parking roads wouldn't accept a bus line. I didn't know that was a thing. These are all no parking as well, though, aren't they? Okay, it's fine. We'll bring it through some of the back streets instead. Then you will just basically complete a loop around the skyline is what I want you to do. Although stopping by the art gallery would also be nice. Yeah, and then come back down. Through the plaza. Yeah, come through here. Yeah, stop by the plaza. That'll give us a little opportunity to decorate one of those stands again as well. Yeah, stop one more time through here. And then back into the bus stop. Cool. So here they are. These are arriving now. Let's see how the line's doing. There's no one there yet. We'll have to wait for them to stagger out, of course. Let's search ourselves a plaza. I think we'll probably use one of the vanilla ones for this. Plaza with picnic tables is going to be wonderful. So we have already bobbed this, so we can detail it with our own palms again. Wonderful. Oh, Exceeded Circle with a $5 super chat. Shush, don't tell my wife I donate to one of my favourite YouTubers, lol. No worries, Exceeded. Thank you so much for super chat, buddy. Yeah, your secret's safe with me. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Let's go for high tile. Oh, it's called high level tiling. That's why it's a pain in the ass to search for, is it? Okay. Let's round off the edge of the plaza. Cool. And then I think we're going to use some more of our gravel planters here as well. We will bring in some pathways here. I might also have a look at the node count in a minute as well. See how we're doing. You missed another super chat before that, did I? Did I miss a super chat? No, I read Maniacs, Eggsy. Yeah, I've read it, mate. Footpath bridge from the metro station towards the bus station. Oh, yes. JJ is like fully ticking all my boxes today. Just the best suggestions. Yeah, I'm on board with that. Let's bring the path nodes up so we don't get any of the sand texture. Bring these right alongside. Okay. Is this central? It's not even slightly central, is it? Actually, yes it is. Yeah, it's perfectly central. Why does it look like it's not? Or is it? I don't know, I can't really tell now. One from road length. 7 units to the road. Yeah, here it is. I think it's just because this road's wider, isn't it? It makes it look like it's lopsided, but it's not. Okay. Yeah, let's do the little elevated walking pathway. I want to use the same path that we did over here, though. Because it's got the little red trim on it, which is very Phoenix, and I like this one. Ooh, where do we want to do this one, though? Can you show first-person view of Metro in downtown? Yeah, we will do on our next hydration break. Yeah, we will do. Let it go. Yeah. Sorry, DM. That's a classic bingo card redeem, isn't it? The old symmetry struggle. That's the one. Okay, yes, we will let it go. We will not be obsessed with symmetry today. Forced to elevation. Go for 6 units. Let's just have a quick check of the node count, actually. Just so we know how bad things are. 50%. Okay. It's not too bad yet, is it? It's not too bad. We're good, we can still afford pathways. Let's turn off collision as well. Okay, so I don't really want to clip through the people if at all possible. And then we should hope just be able to bring this back down to earth now. Might have to bob off a couple of the trees off the metro station now. No trees found. I think you'll find that there is. Yeah, those are the ones. Just get rid of them. Cool. And then grab the pillar that's in the middle of the car park. Are you guys going to be like really awkwardly walking through the bridge? Yes, you are. Let's move it out of the way then. Okay. The parking lots are crowded. That's how they are in American cities, right? It's true to real life. Yes, we do want more car parking. I'll probably stick another one next to the hospital. Yeah, they are really busy. I agree. Yeah, we'll do more car parking. Okay, let's grab this then. This will continue. We'll go for elevation. Road length and grid snap back on now as well. And then we should just be able to create a really cute little loop connection mode now. With network multi-tool. Why have you raised up? Don't do that. Down to there. Let's go for no motor. Great loop. That's not really what I wanted though. Just bring that back in a touch. And this one down as well. And then we actually want this to remain as force elevation. Is that the elevated amusement park? Yes it is, yes it is. Yeah. And then we'll just use... move it and... Actually we can just use multi-slope again here, can't we? There we go. That'll slope everyone out nicely. Might need to use a narrower mod set path. I think I'm happy with the elevated amusement one. I like the little red trim on it. Yeah, you can use node controller to make the paths thinner as well. Yeah, we could do. We can bring them down, can't we? How about 80%? Yeah, we could do that one over here. That's not a bad shout, to be fair. Bring everyone down to 80. Yeah, I think I do appreciate the slightly thinner pathway, actually. Although literally 0 people are using it. Intercity buses arriving now too. So more tourists coming into the downtown. Parking garages as long as the cars go in and don't come out the second floor. Yeah, I think this one here is getting appropriate use. Although now that I've recoded these, I don't know if they're actually satisfying advanced parking AI's parking demand. They're probably not. But they were also basically unique buildings as well before we took them in, so I'm still not sure. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll keep this little elevated path network running through and across the sunken highway. And hopefully it'll get a little bit busier. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here's a first person tour opportunity. Let's have a posture check and a hydration break as well while we're doing this. Hey Pink Panther, welcome to the stream. What did you miss? Quite a lot, to be fair. Like an hour and 20 minutes of downtown detailing. I just leave City Skylines on open 24/7 on my main rig because it takes so long for loading screens to complete. It sounds like any of the CPU is going to take a while, especially if I'm overworking. It sounds like you need more RAM if it's taking ages to load in when you've got a lot of mods and assets as well. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's so good. I love the first person tours. We'll do another first person tour video next week as well now. Down the big diagonal. I love the alien billboard as well. That's so good there. That's so nice. Little Shake Shack. She's coming underneath now too. Can this just be the rest of the stream? I absolutely love it. All the little layers of height with the metro, like really tall Californian palms in. So good. I was just about to overtake Iron Grandpa. If you know, you know, right? Shout out to the Oridon fans. Look at that view. Yes, speak of the devil. It's nice, isn't it, PC? Looks so good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, DJ. Oh, hot dog. There it goes. Is she going into the Metro Plaza? Yes, she is. I'm the guy. I'm the guy with the big belly pack. John, The the word pack in your message dropped onto a second line then, so I initially glanced at that message and read that message very differently. Ooh, right. Okay. Let's do some more zoo tiling, because this is my new favourite discoverable spice today. In these areas here. We'll also get some bars like Catfish Cafe in here as well. So many donut vans. There is a ton of donut vans, isn't there? Yeah, this intersection does occasionally lose its mind. Like, they are on a timed traffic light system here. Yeah, you can see it's like set up to be timed. Sometimes it's absolutely smooth, but other times it's like, oh no, we're not quite sure. I think it's this car park is messing with it. See how they're just driving over the edge of it. We might have to move this car park. Yeah, see how they're doing this? This is stupid. I don't want this happening. Yeah, we might move this car park today. Maybe just switch it out, so move these assets forward onto the road and then put the car park here instead. We'll have a look at that in a minute. We need to fix that. Okay. What was I doing? Zoo tiles. Yes, please. Right, let's do these. Hey, Egg, I'm late. No worries, net. Better late than never, right? Welcome into the stream, mate. Okay, so let's go for decals. These propped in, and then now we should just be able to grab all of our decal friends and slide them over into the next position and tidy up a little section, grab another row, and then just amend to fit with there. Add another exit. I did actually have another exit in, but it kind of murdered it. I think the car park just wants to be reconfigured. Yeah, I'm actually going to delete it. Yeah, just get rid. Yeah, I don't like this car park here. We'll move buildings everywhere. Yeah, just leave, just go away. Okay, are you gonna move now? Dead traffic AI. Right, let's grab these guys. Everyone come forward into this space. Okay. I think I actually prefer having the glass front here on the metro. Then delete this, and then we'll make this space a car park now. Can I still keep my little palm garden in here, I wonder? Can I get this onto the corner? Yes. Can. Surface paint that. Then... I don't want this to get any worse. This is one of the biggest concerns about the downtown, is keeping this 5-way junction clear, and that I think that car park's just messing with us all. Let's just delete these fucking idiots that are just sat in the middle of the junction because they're just blocking everyone. Like, just disappear. You're stopping everyone from flowing. Just go away. Okay, we'll see how this clears up in a minute. Media Lab is on the road. Excellent shout. Yes, it is indeed. Oh, we're going to be in a slightly tighter space here, I think. So actually, probably don't need this road now. Let's delete that. Okay. Perhaps change that to a one-way road, the 2-lane between the car park and those buildings that you just swap places. I mean, the one that just deleted, Jared. Everyone be on the road all week, so I have a lot of catching up to do. Can't wait to get home, binge content now. Great live stream. Cheers, Jeff. Thank you for stopping by, mate. Enjoy the binge. Let's just watch this for a second. 100% the ball lake in the making. Yeah, it is going to be a ball lake. Seems to be people trying to get onto this road. On the 5-way, click control. Yeah, I've done the automatic time traffic light, JJ. It's already here. It's already set. It's cleared up now. Those are just parked cars. They're not. There's no parking on these roads. This is actual driving cars. All these roads are no parking. What's stopping you from moving? Why are you all just chilling? No one's actually going. Like, look, what are you doing? Go. Like, drive. Is he parked as well? Yeah, this is becoming an issue. How happens if we kill this connection here? If we don't allow this to come back onto the arterial. Looks like the cars circle the road and it's stuck its own tail. Yeah, it's like a snake in its own tail, isn't it? I just want to kill that connection, and I think what I'm going to do is then remove this as a one-way entry point so people can actually bypass the 5-way intersection if they want and get back onto the diagonal arterial. We'll see if that helps them. I'll just clear all traffic. I want to try to fix it myself. But I think having the traffic backed up from the car parks here isn't helping. Do these have another way into the downtown? Yes, they can get back on down here, and then they can also come back up this way too. Okay, so the central jam is cleared. Let me turn my game speed up here as well, so it's not like half speed. Are the crossing people the problem? I think Mehmet was right. I think it was just a case of like a snake eating its own tail. Because of the issue with the car park. It's moving at least now. That's what we want. On the left wing, the lane switch is not good. Yeah, they're being a bit stupid about it, aren't they? Okay, it's clearing though. It looks like just removing that connection off the arterial here so they weren't looping around for some reason. Seems to have helped that. It's definitely better now, isn't it? Okay. Alright. So, I definitely want the car park here, so why don't we use this road now as a new place to bring it in. Remove the tiny little palm garden that was brought in, and then we'll turn this into parking lot service road. There we go. Let's actually shorten this down a bit. On to no grid snap either. There we go. Cool. And then we will go for maybe something smaller. Oh, that's not even connected in, is it? No. That's because I don't have snapping on. Let's try that again. There we go. Yeah, maybe just a smaller car park here behind. Ilos drivers don't care anyway. Yeah, it's moved it back onto the highway here now though, hasn't it? They've all got dedicated turning lanes here, right? They should. Everyone should have a dedicated turn lane. Okay, let's get our car parking decals down anyway. Oh, there we go. If anything, it's an excuse to get Biffer in, right? I'll have to message him on Discord later and be like, Biffer, can you help me please? My 5-way intersection is broke. So if you guys see a Biffer collab next week, then you know. I'm sure he wouldn't mind coming to help us, would he? There we go. Then just slide that down. Okay. Again, this wants a lot of detailing now. For benches and whatnot. Planters, which we can do. Okay, so that's cleared with a little bit of time. I could have sworn I set this up with dedicated turning lanes. But those changes do seem to have helped ever so slightly. Okay. Alright. Cool. Happy with that. Let's come back to some detailing now. I don't like traffic fixing. Oh, let's get back into my element. Oh, we're just wondering, with a £5 super chat, a lot of hawky-balky lane switching there. Yes. Yes, there isn't that. There is, dude. Thanks so much for the super chat, mate. I really appreciate that. Let me turn brush size down. Okay, so let's do some like new little configurable shapes here. Let's go for some triangles. Let's have one here, and then we'll do a 180-degree rotation. I would like to actually have no, don't like those. I think I'm happy with my how much shallower the this should be literally half the length, isn't it? It's 4 meters versus 8 meters. Yeah, okay, I think we've got to respect the centralization design here, haven't we? Let's bring that in. Have you allowed turn right on red? I have zero idea. I'm not that experienced with traffic manager. Oh look, it's all gone. It's all fixed. Just like that. I've no idea what fixed that. Oh, stop fucking doing that. Use the service road. Stop it. Okay, I think it was just having the car park so close to the arterial, and it's like a short node connection as well. And with advanced parking AI on, the game just didn't like that, I don't think. But it's resolved itself, it's fine, it's good. Who needs Biffer, right? Who needs him? Moments ago we were crying out for him. But I think we're alright. I think we're good. Okay, let's grab props and we'll do a couple of these little shapes. Let's go for one over here. And then we'll do yes or no. I think I want them. Oh. Sat like this instead. Spin them all around. And bring them down. because it looks like they're trying to get to that road. Oh no, it seems to be alright now anyway, doesn't it? Yeah, that was it. Whatever we did, fixed it. I think it was an advanced car parking statement. Okay, JJR with another £2 super chat. I'll take back my statement, but you can keep the money. Thank you so much, mate. Super chatted a little bit too soon, right? Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's find some nice cute trees. Now let's move down a size here. Let's try and essentially factor in the trees into the skyline, right? Let's have the taller palms near the taller buildings, and maybe we can get involved with a little juniper action over here as well today. Okay, Biffa's British build was down to 38% earlier. 38, was it really? Did he fix it? What's Ilos's? 84. There we go. My Charlie's better than Biffa's. Someone go tweet him. Tell him. Let him know. Not for long though. And Ilos is basically all grid as well, so... Yes please. Yes please everyone. I don't need to do this, let's just mirror it from the building. Or segment actually. Is that going to work? No, it's not. It needs to be right in the middle, doesn't it? Well, yeah, just bloody copy and paste it. I'm making this harder than it needs to be. Okay, and then I want you to find an excuse to use some of these little concrete covers that we've got now. So how would these fit in between, I wonder, just to provide a touch of shade between these little sort of courtyards here. Are we on board with the concrete shelters? I think it'll look a little bit more appropriate, won't it, once we have some benches down. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. There we go, that's fine. Cord bushes between the junipers. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I like that. Oh, do you know what would look nice in these little gravel plants as well is the, not that, that's enormous. The small version of that, yeah, this one. But yeah, I think a little bit of colour action between them. I hate that this ground isn't level. I'm going to have to change this node. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yeah. Little pink number as well, perhaps. Something like that. Biffa's gone wild in his British build, detailing like crazy. Yeah, I watched his little allotment build the other week. That was really nice, I did like that. Where he was like, he spent 2,000 hours detailing it. I was like, that sounds suspicious. Did you really, Biffa? Let me see what you've done. It's like 2,000 hours. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm a fan of the little, what's it called? Cord bushes between. Okay, hey gamer, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Let's have a drink as well. Oh my god, JJ. Pink Light John's Funny Park, yeah. Oh my word. Are we a fan of the concrete covers, by the way? Are we on board with this? I think I am. I think we definitely want to bring in a couple more though. Let's bring in 2 or 3 of these. Yeah, and then we'll carry on deep diving into the benches too. It doesn't give the benches total sun cover, but of course the sun famously moves across the sky throughout the day, so I think we'll be alright. Let's just grab props now. Yes, and then we'll bring these into this corner as well. Oh, move it is so good. Just the best. Biffer is a secret fan of Novaria. He said a couple of times in his episode that he is building Novaria. Let's build a new area. Did he? What, he actually said he's building Novaria. I know Biffer watched a bit of Palavan. Didn't know he was watching Novaria though. He did turn up for a couple of Novaria streams actually. Yeah, he did. Yes, we need to service paint this whole area actually, otherwise the grass sprites will poke through the tiles. There we go. Okay. This path looks like crap. Let's get to that. Okay, but buses are getting some use now. Definitely continue to service paint out this entire area over here though, because this looks weird now too. And then I think a couple of little taxi stands will also be welcome in this area. They always pair nicely with the bus assets. Let's go for 2 of them. Possibly a Park Life Cafe, if not a Zoo Cafe here too. Okay. Cool. I'm surprised Biffer isn't here today. He likes to pop in the detailing streams. Yeah, he does pop in occasionally. He's not like obliged to though. Oh yes, there we go. People using the pathway now. Yes, please everyone. This is dark, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to want lights dropping into it. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, I could use this statue again. This is like the new favourite, isn't it? This little like fluorescent tube statue. I do like it. But we will find some nice lights. Again, we've got these cute little... Oh, they're just a bit too subtle. Yeah, I want something a bit bolder. Could drop in one of these. Probably street lamps are more appropriate, right? Yeah, I think let's go for some street lamps. That's all it needs. Nothing too complicated. I think that really helps bring the front of our bus shelter to life. Oh, with the fucking skyline behind it as well. So nice. Oh, the skyline is never not going to blow me away every time we see it at night time. But to my original point, it gives us a nice frontage against the intercity bus station, doesn't it? Almost like it's like a waiting area. Like, you know, if you arrive here and you've got like 2 or 3 hours to wait before your intercity bus arrives back to Palavan or Novaria, then you can come and chill out over here. Okay, let's have a posture check and a hydration break as well, everyone. Oh, Total the Builder with a 50 RSD super chat. Yours and a few Candy's imagination and ability to make things look so nice and live are just amazing. Big shout out. Thank you so much, Total. That's really nice of you to say, mate. And yes. I think a few Candy's a better sort of prop detailer than me. Yeah, has a vision that is matched, I think. Yeah. It's like I'm jealous of few Candy's prop detailing. But thanks for the super chat, mate. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love the lighting. It's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Node control. out those ends of the bus road. These coaches need some smooth turns. Yes, we can do some node controller. Yes, we can. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Needs to be on a postcard. Get it on some postcard if you want. Put it on some merch. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to Ilos. Can't wait for the Ilos skyline canvas. Yes, yes we will. Probably in a couple of builds time we'll get the canvas done. So we can see these surrounding builds as part of the skyline as well. Oh, actually, you know what? Someone posted in the Discord. Their Parliament canvas arrived. Hold on, let me find it for you guys. It wasn't that long ago. It was in random chat last night. Yeah, so someone, yeah, here it is. Someone bought the Parliament canvas and put it up, like, above the stairs. How cute is that, right? How nice is that? So happy with it, yeah. Yeah, really cute. So city canvases are available, and we will eventually have an Ilos one once the skyline is at a point where it's acceptable to be on a canvas. Yeah. Cool. Look at those buildings in the background glowing. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice. The way the names of the key bank, Zion's and Bank, do they help? Yeah, having some logos pop in the skyline, don't we? It's a shame we can't see the Wells Fargo logo from here, from that angle either. It does kind of unrender itself as well if you come a little bit too far away. Yeah, so yeah, it's okay, I think. Did I see someone mention a historical statue on the other side of the light up statue? Yeah, I think we can probably squeeze in the little park prop one. Yeah, the little rider one here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, Lord Eggsy with a £5 super chat, just a small donation. Would be more, but we have a charity stream later to donate to. 3 kisses. Thank you so much, Eggsy. Really appreciate that, mate. And yes, we do have a charity stream to host later. I'm going to chuck you guys over to Twitch later after the stream as well. One of my patrons is doing a charity stream, so we're going to go and raid him on Twitch. If you guys can help me out with that, that'd be massively appreciated. But thank you so much for the super chat, Eggsy. Really appreciate it, mate. I'm looking in bloody office. I need to be in yeah, let's get some fast food outlets over here. Like a Dunkin' Donuts. The steakhouse will encroach upon the quay, won't it? Yes, it will. Strip club. No, not here. Olive Garden. KFC 2x4. Yes, but we will rotate around. Not the Smoothie King. I love the Pizza Kitchen, but I've got to use something else. An Applebee's. Yep. And then let's get a coffee place in. And then definitely the Catfish Cafe as well. As always, love the Catfish Cafe. Cool. Imagine the sky whale floating in the background. No. Not the sky whale again. I had nightmares last night because of that. Horrendous. Okay, so we will just adjust a few of these so they're not sat on the key. Spin the Sherlock's coffee around as well. And make sure we're not losing too much of the detailing on the side of the building. So I think there's like a little bit of a commercial frontage now near the bus plaza. Oh, we did also have new props as well. There's more props, more propage. We've got some of these cute little, sorry, let me turn it back to daytime. It'll be dark as fuck. Yeah, some of these little out of home advertising things, if you'd excuse the absolutely horrific phrase that is out of home. Some of these little street signs around the plaza as well. Little burger menu here. Can we get one on the corner? Oh, so yeah, let's node control the corners too. We'll widen all everyone off and let's stretch out. Going to go for 20 meters. Oh no, it's going to encroach upon my tileage. 16 meters should be alright. Double the size of the node. Oh, still doing it. Oh, that's so irritating. Oh no. Really don't want that pattern to break. Can we just delete a line of zoo tiles? It should all be surface painted anyway, shouldn't it? Yeah, okay, we'll do that here as well then. It's going to look really weird if it's just one side. Cool. Oh, Jennifer Cox with a $10 US super chat. My love for this city is huge. Very excited for my canvas. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Yes, we all know Jennifer loves Ilos at this point, don't we? Yeah. We all know. Hey, Valley lad, welcome back to the stream, mate. Yeah. I like to picture OE headquarters having a row of diagonal clocks with current times in Plaza, Novaria and Ilos. That'd be really cool, actually, yeah. I should do that, get 3 clocks to my office. Set them all to Palavan time, and Novaria and Ilos as well. I'd have to work out the time zones as well, because Palavan is 6 hours east of Novaria, and Ilos is 12 hours south of Novaria, so I'd have to do all the time zone converting, which I don't know how to do. What does out of home mean? Is that marketing slang? Marketing terminology, yeah. Out of home is advertising that you would target people out of their home with. So billboards like this, like big billboards in the city, like electronical sort of information points. Yeah, targeting a consumer out of their home is what it means. Quite literally what it says on the tin. Yeah. Okay, let's bring in some of our little palmy patterns here that we're using to decorate our sort of circular ends. Let's go for community pool over here too. We haven't satisfied any of this residential demand today. Let me do this now. Let's get some residencies growing. I did say I'd do this and have almost immediately not done it. Okay, let's get some of these in. Why don't you start a new parallel project besides Ilos? There's currently 3 cities on the channel. I'm not going to start a 4th. It's too many. Noob's Guide is running alongside Ilos as well. The vanilla build on Diamond Coast. Let's leave that free. It's got Metro next to it. And there's 5B now as well too. Okay, we need to change this guy's spawn point, don't we? Yeah, let's bring him toward the road so we can get a garbage collection. There we go, he's nearly there, isn't he? I'll spin it around, because it irritates me if it's not. There we go. Okay. How are we feeling about this now? We haven't headed into Google Earth today, have we? Should we do that for a little bit? Yeah, okay. Let's go to Google Earth. And we'll go have a look at some street views around Phoenix and just see if we can sort of pick up any detail in inspiration points. Okay. So let's just go for any random corner in Phoenix. Let's just see what we can see. some of those university cities, so those look a little low level, and they look so fine when high level. This goes to the downtown. Oh, I went with University City, because if you look on the actual suburbs that surround Phoenix, they are kind of like a little bit in that vibe, I think. They're not massively sort of mansion style houses. They're just kind of low level bungalows and little yards out the front. Do have palm lined roads, however, though, in the suburbs. That's something that we should bring into Ilos. Yeah, I thought these would be the most appropriate sort of low level city housing. Some little 2x2 units here as well. It's like web. Looks like a spider lives here, right? Okay. Anyway, that's my original point. Let's do let's go and trance about in downtown Phoenix for a bit. So yeah, just sort of taking a little tour around your inspiration of downtown. Can just let you pick up some detailing points. So that's why we've got some sort of designer traffic lights, street lights here, which of course we can't do. But if we, not do that. Here we go. So there's perfect downtown detail inspiration, right? This is basically one of the little green city plant pots with a tree anchored into it next to a multi-story unit. Let's see what else we can see. Oh, some little saguaros here in a little rock garden with a fire hydrant. Definitely put that on a corner. That's really easy to do. Some like electrical substation units here as well, right in the middle of the pavement too. Again, it's a lot of planters, isn't it? It's a lot of planters and repeated tree patterns. It's yeah, I know it's Halloween decorations. I didn't generally think a spider lived there. Yeah, I know. I know it's Halloween. Yeah. Okay, this one's looking a little bit more fancier, isn't it? So again, it's planters. That's all it is, isn't it? It's planters and trees next to car parks and skyscrapers. Oh, I love that, the little connecting skywalk there between the two towers. That's very cool. Here you go. So here's our tram stops, right? We have this kind of like little cover over the veranda now, or the veranda over the track rather, as people stop and wait for the tram line. So hopefully you can see the inspiration we took here from Phoenix now right in Ilos. And the fencing that runs parallel with the track as well. Okay. Let's come and grab one of these sort of main roads, if you will. Let's go ahead and find the 5-way junction. And let's see how this is decorated, because again, this is quite important. There's a billboard on the corner. Again, it's fairly open until you hit the skyline, isn't it? Of course, we've got the Metro Plaza here, but Phoenix has a McDonald's. But we can definitely get a McDonald's in, though. And we can see how the intersection's marked as well. It's actually just dashes, isn't it? There's nothing other than dashes. That's literally it. That's easy. We can do that. We can do that. Okay, so there's a couple of little points of inspiration there. Let's head back into cities now. And we can see if we can bring in a few of those ideas, shall we? Cool. It's Phoenix, not Australia. The spiders can't be that big. Yeah, you think so, right? Yeah, big spider, yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. Ziggy used to live there, but he moved. Who's Ziggy? Should I know who Ziggy is? Oh, you did a great job finding things that are in Phoenix. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Okay, right. So basically, what we were seeing on Phoenix's inner streets, right? So where we have a lot of this concrete space that we're not fond of, Let's come in and find some of those plant pots that we used from the Green City stuff earlier. Yeah, like a little plant pot number 5. Let's take it off the linear fence fill. And stick a little bit of distance between them. I don't want them back to back. Yeah, there we go. So just something like that. And then let's find like a nice little medium tree. Like road tree. Is that literally what I want? Yes, that is exactly what I'm after. And then it's just stuff like this, right? So just taking like 10 minutes just to zoom about on a street view for a bit. Oh, hello. Hello, Ilos driver. Where are you going? What are you doing? You're going to the Neptune Media Store, are you really? It doesn't look like you are. Let's follow him and see where he's going. He's a partner at the Catholic Church. Essentially makes him Jesus then, doesn't it? Oh, quick U-turn, and then back the way he came. He's confused. He's confused, yeah. Obviously. Idiot. Idiots. Damn Ilos drivers. Okay. There's a little bit something like that, right? And now we've got some downtown pallets that we can take elsewhere into the city. So let's go ahead and do a few of these now. Let's go ahead and find, you know, a little spot here where we're not quite happy with sort of the vast concrete space. And then let's find another planter. Why don't we do... Is there a vast amount of difference between these two? It's just the shape of the plant, isn't it? I think I do prefer the slightly more blocky ones though. So I am going to do that. Yeah, let's bring some of these in again. This time we'll pick a different tree. How about these? No. Yeah, I think I'm happy with these little road trees. I want to come back and upgrade some of those suburban roads into treed roads as well, so I can get the lined palms on them. Like we just saw in Google Earth as well. Let's go for just regular vanilla, should be okay. Yeah, so these roads within these spaces can all become just regular vanilla road now. And then we'll change them into California short... Actually, no, they were taller than California short palms. They weren't quite fan palm level, but we can probably do like canary palms with them. Okay, then we'll grab medium tree. Let's just search for palms actually, let's see what we have to play with. Oh, that's not all I wanted to do. Wherever he wants, that's where he's going. Typical Jeep driver. Yeah, it was. Yeah. The tree in the planter, in the bush planter is so good rather than the flat planters. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. You can make a cacti garden too. Yeah, we'll do a little cacti garden like we just seen in Google Earth. We'll do that one as well. Yeah, I think we'll just go for these. I think these are most appropriate, aren't they? Don't think I've got a palm that's appropriate size to what we've seen on Google Earth anyway. Or the ones that have a pretty big. Yeah, so upgrade all these all into palm roads. Does this make a massive difference to the way the suburb looks? Yeah, I think it does. It does annoy me ever so slightly that the grass texture on this map is... I can't get grassy roads, it's always sand. It's a little bit irritating, but... It's alright. We'll get over it, okay? Okay, so loving these. These are really nice. Let's do one of those little cacti gardens that we found. Let's go find a nice place for it. Again, just a little scan across Google Earth, or the bird's eye view, not Google Earth. Getting confused. We can probably find one. So it was like right in the inner city, wasn't it? Just like a little random rock and cactus garden. And it was just next to a skyscraper, so let's do it here. Should move a bit of the surface painter so we can expose the sand underneath. Okay, clear out a little spot. We probably don't have lots of tiny little rocks. But I bet there's actually, do you know what would be good for this? These. Yes, yes, yes. These are the ones that I used in a few Candies collab when we did the Solitude port. Sort of gives you like a slight pebble dashed vibe, if you'll excuse that phrase. Don't like that saying either, pebble dashed. Okay, let's go for, yeah, it was these sort of like cuter little stumpier saguaros, wasn't it? It wasn't like full size cactus ones. Got a couple of different ones in. Again, you can't really see it. It's ridiculously dark in the inner downtown. Excuse me, guys. That's not what I want to do. There we go. Just a little bit of light. Just a little bit of light. I had a guy in my Pushing Peak City who drove across water, through mountains, no roads anywhere. He was going to work, but I think he got stuck in he got stuck in the mountain. Yeah. Cactus Garden was because of the fire hydrant. Oh, what? So the Cactus Garden is actually giving nutrition because it's, I guess it makes the ground's wetter there, I guess. Is that what you mean? Or am I just being a total idiot? Oh, they look good on flat land. Totally stealing that. There you go. You're welcome for the inspiration, FUC. You're very welcome. Do shout me out or I will. I'll copyright claim your video. I'm not joking, by the way, I won't. Of course I won't. Do we have a fire hydrant prop? Yes, we do. Oh, yes. So small, like, you guys would probably never see this in a video again. Like, this is the first and only time we'll see a little cactus garden in the downtown. But, I think it's appreciated, isn't it? It's cute. I kind of want to head back into Google Earth and get some more inspiration. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. Okay. That's nice. Why don't we actually repeat this pattern on this side too? Let's just grab props and trees and buildings as well. Okay. Oh, there we go. Cool. And just scoop out the concrete from underneath it. Thankfully, we're on the northeast, southwest snap point with surface painter in the downtown, so this sort of stuff becomes vastly easier. Okay. Very nice indeed. Lol, no, because the fire hydrant must not be blocked. They put symbol gardens to prevent blocking. Right, okay, Dan. Right, yes, that makes more sense. I was thinking like the fire hydrant was actually providing moisture for garden to grow. Maybe read that a little bit too literally. Yeah, it's definitely appreciated. The little details are the things that make it. It really is, FUC. It really is. Ilos is looking gorgeous. Gotta run, guys. Talk to you later next time. See you later. See you circle. Thanks for hanging out, mate. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, guys. I am gonna just run and top up my pint of the Old Faithful. I'm gonna give you a nighttime view. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll let you watch the sun set from this area. Oh, I've moved the position of the bastard, haven't I? Where is it? Where's the sun? There it is. Right. I'll let you watch the sunset. Come on, I'm just going to go and top my drink up and nip to the bathroom. And then we'll go back into Google Earth and find some more street detailing, okay? So yeah, I'll give you a cute little view over the bus plaza as the skyline comes to life. Yeah, everyone take a little hydration break. Give me a couple minutes and then we'll be right back. Hello people. Hopefully I didn't make you jump by just coming back. Okay, what have we said? Wake up to an Ilos live stream, new videos from $2.20 and City Planner. My Saturday has been decided for me. Welcome in, holiday. Good morning. Old Faithful, Guinness? No, it's summer fruits, like juice. I don't really drink alcohol. Yeah, I'm just happy with water and juice and stuff. Awesome view, perfect screenshot. Yay, hydration break. Yes, so good. Lovely. Oh, that's the sky. How do I take a screenshot of this? Do you want me to take a screenshot of you, Jennifer? There you go. I'll put it in the Discord for you in a minute. Aliens amongst the power guard. Yes, we've not done an alien coven, have we? Yeah, okay. Let's chuck in an alien coven for the downtown. We've not done one today. Let's get rid of this. Can I get rid of this bloody natural disasters report? Yes, there we go. In the way. Yeah, let's do an alien coven. Let's go for definitely in the trench coats in this part of the downtown. Okay. Yes, maybe a couple near the rock gardens. Maybe they're sort of hiding amongst the cactus, trying to keep secret. Okay, we'll have... So remember that on each side of the two residential towers, we've got a couple of alien covens in here. Oh yeah, we'll also put an alien coven in a dress in the square as well, as though they're trying to sort of blend in. Has she got a gun? Yes, she has. Let's not do that one then. Oh, there's a tractor. A common sight in downtown Phoenix, I'm sure. Random tractors. Yeah, let's do a couple of little ones in dresses and then trench coats again as well. That one will be nice and easy to find when we've got the alien covens in the downtown. Okay. Cool. Is there any more appropriate spots for covens? I don't really think so, right? So with you, not enough goods? No. Okay, it's a sign that we want generic industry, but there's no demand for it, so whatever, that's fine. Okay. So, is this spaceship in bad nick? Alien friend not listening? Oh wait, didn't we want a snowman as well, in the shade? Yeah. We'll do like another Navaria rescue coven. And they've actually got purpose to come and use these shelters now. So I thought, okay, we're in downtown Ilos. We need to find some more aliens to find the original kidnapped snowman. And these guys can chill out by the bus shelter now. Still can't understand why Egg is so offended by Bevel Dash. I'm not offended by it. It's just, I don't know. Don't like it. Yeah. Just don't like the word. No particular reason why. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's Google Earth for a bit then. I want to carry on looking at some sort of little points of downtown detailing in and around Phoenix. Okay, let's just move down this big main road that feeds off of the 5-way junction and see what we see. Hey Miner, welcome to the stream, mate. Right on time to wrap it up. No, not yet, mate, not yet. Not yet. Oh, yes, chain link fencing, yes please. So we do just have some sort of like dead, overgrown, empty lots that are just left to be desert. You would assume this would be developed at some point. This must be like prime real estate this close to the city centre. But chain link fencing and a couple of California fan palms, absolutely we can use that for detailing. Let's head a little further down now. See what we see. It's like a little motel here, is it? The car park's outside of it. It's not really detailing, it's more asset placement to be fair. Again, it's a lot of car park stuff, there's not that much detailing out here, is there? Well, not, it wouldn't be called detail in real life, would it? Landscaping is the word I'm looking for. Let's move a little bit further into the city centre. Ooh. This is something we could do in the downtown, is a construction site, like a half-built skyscraper. I don't know how I'd do that, that would have to be a prop. There's no way you could do that with the vanilla game. But we could do it. Okay, yeah, let's get back into the inner city then. There you go, there's a lot of Plaza stuff knocking about here, isn't there? Lots of detailing happening here with Phoenix City Hall. Okay. Bollards out front. Oh, I did download some bollard props actually. I did. Pebble Dash in the porcelain used to be normal. I think that's where what I'm associating it with. Diaxis is, yeah, he's taking a dump and it just spoiled the phrase for me. Enormous amounts of repeated planter spice. I think this is way too much, but yeah, literally just planters after planters with little trees in them. But you know, we can use that to decorate outside of a forecourt. Because this kind of looks like one of our Japanese content creator buildings, one of the office ones. So we can bring that in. That's fine. We'll do that as well. Let's head a little bit further downtown. Oh, let me move quicker. Stop it. Stop doing that really slow, awful Google Earth movement. Let's move on to this side. See what we see. Someone was tagging you in the Discord with Crane Assets Egg. What have they done it now? If someone wants to put Crane Assets in the Ilos channel. Then I'll have a look at them, sure. I got crane props for you. A few C's is going to sort me out as well. Some more little covers here, isn't there? What's this? County Court Government Complex. Okay. Just keep heading a little further down. Some umbrellas and parasols alongside some streets. We can definitely do that as well. Could take some detail on what happens against the tram line. And it's not sort of like a little curb here, isn't there? Which does sort of bend off into a little repeated bush pattern. Okay. Again, it's more planters and trees, isn't it? In the sort of inner city. Okay, yeah, there's kind of not really too much outside of that. There is a little outdoor mall here as well, which I want to recreate, like a little sort of commercial space. This would probably be one of the downtown modular builds. There's like some nice little courtyards and stuff in here. Basically a downtown version of the Roy Keane Mall is what it'll be like. Just tagged you Vegas in the Ilos channel. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thanks so much. Okay, so I'm definitely happy to bring in some of those designs that we've just seen. I don't like the way that you're ending there, though. Do you want to stop doing that? We need to redraw you. Let's ask you to behave normally. Let's come off your angle snap. Don't know why the path is curving at the end like that. That's really weird. I'm doing it over here, right? No. Okay, just stay away from fat memes. What did you put in fat memes, Brad? Oh no. Oh no, Brad. Oh, just spoiled the skyline. For those that didn't watch the Push and Peak stream last night, you will have no concept of what this is, but for those that did, there you go. The titty whale flying through Ilos' skyline. Oh my god. Yeah, open more using the path as roads, tightly rightly packed with planters and assets. Yeah. Yeah, so it would basically just be like a downtown version of what we did in the Roy Keane Mall, but obviously not quite as sort of open air and obviously surrounded by high rise as well. Yeah, so yeah, we'll do a build like that. Probably stick it over this side of the downtown, maybe like this little block here will become that eventually. Okay, right. Let's do some of the detailing tips that we picked up. We did see a lot of chain link fencing, so we will grab some of that. And a little linear fence fill is going to be wonderful here. So I'll bring this on. Okay, so just have it on the back of a building. And we'll let the pathway actually cut through the fenced area. I think I'm happy with that. And then we'll keep it going this side too. Oh, no we won't. Autosave. So many questions right now. This is why you need to turn up for Push and Peak streams, man. This is what you miss out on, mate. When you're away being counsellor. It's your own fault for pursuing a career. This is what you miss out on now. Yeah, so let's get some California shorties scattered around. Get some longer desert grasses in here too. Not those. Yeah, a couple of these in. Don't be scattered. Have I still got time of day on? Yes, I do. Let's turn that down. And then some brown weedage as well. It'd be good actually. You know what? I do still have the signs, don't I? From the Area 51 build. Yes, these, yeah, like the no trespassing signs. So it's like it's private sort of land, like don't just come and mess about on this. Like imagine you get kids coming out to like smoke weed at night and stuff. So yeah, like no trespassing on this area. Like stay out of it. So I'll drop a few of these in too. Okay. Let's get a KFC logo in as well. Cool. Let's go and find something against the tram line. So, where do we want this? How much of this is surface painted? Quite a bit of it. Okay, let's just do a little something here then. Let's remove the palm planters. And then we'll take these off. Again, I can't stay away from the Green Cities plant pots at the minute. They're just ideal for what I'm after. We will have these on a fence fill though. Bring them down. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it was just like little stretches of details like that, wasn't it? And then let's go ahead and grab some of those small little road trees again as well that we were using. Oh yeah, because that's technically a tram line, isn't it, with the way the node control works? Okay. Then we'll take off one section and then just throw in another one. So it should just help us to break up a little bit of the concrete now. How awkward is it going to be to paint in sand under this? Not awkward at all, actually really easy. Okay. I think I'm happy to do another little sort of cactus garden along the tram line as well. Let's jump over to this side though, because this side isn't majorly detailed. Maybe on this corner. Again, how awkward is the service paint going to be? Not too bad. We can make it work. We'll dive into that little rock collection again that we're using. Yeah, let's get a couple of these in. Spin them around as well so the angles aren't constantly mirrored. Let's grab some tinier squares too. Sorry that I have a life, mate. It's alright, man. You're lost, dude. Don't apologise. It's fine. Gotta be in the love streams for Juicy Law. I've been skipped school yesterday to watch your haul. You're welcome, Jennifer. See, like mine, even Jennifer's happy that she skipped school. Come and hang out. Ooh. No, let's keep it into Saguaro's, quite a natural Ilosian palette. Don't really want lots of colour, just palms and saguaros and stuff. Let's watch the tram come past. Oh, yes. There it goes. Was that more nodes gone? From doing what? No, those are props. I assume you mean the fencing. Yeah, I assume you mean the fencing. But no, they're props. They won't eat nodes. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Let's bring in some of those sort of like mad repeated planters that we've seen in Arizona / Phoenix. Same thing, isn't it? Isn't there another one? There was sort of like a little cobblestone one earlier. That has now been lost to the annals of Find It. I will never ever see that planter again, will I? God knows what it was called. It had like a little red brick trim on it. But it's gone. Forever. Yes, it's disappeared. Okay, it won't be vanilla content, will it? No, it's just gone, of course. Okay. Sassy Miner, burned by Sassy Jen. Are they having a sass off, are they? What are they doing? Okay, let's go for like a... Actually, you know what we could do here? No, it's just eating up nodes. I don't need to do that. No, I'm not going to do it. Oh, do the intercity buses drive through this space though? I think they do, don't they? I need to see how far they come. I'm just going to do a very over the top planter pattern. Let's have it there, and then it can just stagger as the zoo cafe sits around it. I don't think the intercity buses will drive this far to the right, so we should be okay. And then they were quite sort of green leafy trees, weren't they, that we saw on Google Earth. So let's see if we can replicate them. Yeah, almost like these sorts of vibes. Although I think I do like these ones. Oh, yes. Yes, boys. Gotta run. Lovely detail here, Egg. This downtown is fire. Enjoy the rest of your stream, everyone. Thank you so much for your say. Thank you for hanging out. You enjoy the rest of your day too, lovely. Appreciate the support. Is it possible to make a gas station in vanilla? Yes, there is a gas station asset in vanilla. I think it's a 4x3 commercial unit. And then you can draw sort of fencing and paths around it if you want to expand the vibe. But yes, you can. It's actually really nice. These sort of zigzagged planter pattern like that, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm on board with it. Love those fluffy trees. They're nice, aren't they? Which ones are these? Where are they at? Where have they gone? I've already lost them. There we go. Acacia tree. Yeah, they're nice. Okay. Also to make sure, I thought buses drove up this side, did they not? They're obviously not doing it, so maybe I'm just misremembering that. How's the bus line doing? That's an intercity bus. 0. 0 people using it. There's one person at this stop. I guess there's a metro line here, isn't there? So they'll take the metro instead. It doesn't need 10 buses on it, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, let's just cut that down. So now it's like 4. It's really not that busy, but we'll keep the connection in anyway. Okay. Well, I'm out. Got to run some errands. Enjoy the rest of the day in stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, Tim. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah. Overcharged egg placing trees since the dawn of time. Man has yearned to blot out the sun. We have. We have. As many trees as possible. DJ is giving a round of applause for the acacia. Okay. I think we'll fuse together another little skyline block now, because we do want some gradual descent here. So let's see what we can find in Find It. And we will enjoy the wonderful world of high density commercial, because we've got some commercial demand in. So there's something really nice that we can do with Move It and a couple of the green cities, not green cities, modern city centre stuff. We did something quite similar in Palaven, for those that watched that series in the European area. So let me pick out the assets. So it's sort of like the flat edge ones that I want. Yeah, so like these, and then those. These two, yeah, lots of different depths on them. And then... yes, these ones as well, like the glass frontage on them. Or the glass veranda cover, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll have this one sit on the corner. So just by sort of placing down a few of these, let's move all these over. You can start to create some really nice sort of layers of depth along the street, especially with all the different covers that this modern city centre has on it. So you see now as we get this little like glass roof veranda in, we can align the bottom of the wall so it's flush with that, but then you see how you just get like a little cutback now? The cover changes, there's pillars in some areas and some not. And you can just do like literally probably thousands of combinations of these to get them to sit in and really customize sort of a commercial frontage like this. Right, see now how you get into the different layers of popping. So some really nice ideas here with the modern city centre stuff if you haven't tried it already. Do give them a go. Also ties in with the hot theme as well that we have a shelter for the Sims here. Let's delete this one and find another corner unit. Try and stay away from the Parisian style stuff if we can. That's really going to clash with the vibe. Is this a corner piece? No, it's not. Is it this one? Yeah, we'll go for this one. Let's spin it around there. Okay, so I'll line it up with the corner. Then we probably don't need that one in there now. Actually, yeah, let's replace this one with a 1 by unit one. And then this can come back in to complete it. Yeah, and then just slide that over. There we go. It's also combining the roof terraces quite nicely as well, isn't it? Okay. See how much more interesting that is now than just like mass zoning modern city centre stuff. Letting different covers, different layers of depth develop along the street layer. We'll see if we can get a little first person tour down this road if this bloke's going to turn left. Yeah, here we go. Let's follow James. A postal sorting centre. Most big cities downtown have something like that adjacent to the city. Yeah, we can do a post sorting facility, sure. Hello from Oklahoma. Hey Jeff, welcome to the stream, mate. Love the modern city centre buildings, are nice, aren't they, Rich? They are really nice. I just found out about the trick of putting some tents under bridges in my city. Cool vanilla trick. Yeah, we did that in the very thing, didn't we? Putting like homeless vibes in. But you see now, like this exact little point here, how those little pillars just sit back with the storefronts ever so slightly further back from the front of the street. Big difference, isn't it? Big difference. So there you go, he's going inside it as well. Nice, yeah, he's actually visiting the commercial. Cool. And we've essentially got the space now just to double up each of these as we come in and spin them around so we can duplicate the pattern that sits against the arterial road. Okay. And that should still respect our skyline. Yeah. It's not broken it too much, has it? It's still following down with the descent. I think everyone's going to have a nice time with that. Cool. Let's not forget, why are you now disconnected? Oh, it's because I downgraded ever so slightly. You need pulling forward, don't you? Yes, there we go. That's fine. Let's set up some parkland as well. I'm very conscious of making, like, obviously in Phoenix there is a lot of concrete, but I would like to try and have some greener spaces around Ilos if possible. Okay, we'll use some fencing here as well. We'll make this sort of like a nice little family park. Of course, we will use prop fencing from now on for the vast majority of the time in order to save the nodes. Possibly... Oh my god, yes please. Yes please and get the commercial, Jennifer. I think so. I hope so anyway. I hope so anyway. Perfect egg. I left a hole. Oh yes, I did, didn't I? Excellent spot, mate. Yes, let's just duplicate the 1 by 1. Cool, there we go. Nice, that'll satisfy a bit of commercial demand for us. Okay, so let's grab some fencing. I think white wooden isn't the vibe we want here at all. Probably something metal. Let's go for the dark rail one, the King Leno fence that I'm obsessed with at the minute. Let's bring them down so we are flush like that, but not really. Okay. Okay. I can't create a beautiful city. I have issue in creating efficient roads. I think that just comes with sort of practice, to be fair. If you do need help with sort of road networks, there's several videos on my channel talking about sort of road network frames and how setting them up in advance. So hopefully now, like, for those that did watch the road network frame episode where we set all this up, Like, it's allowed us to be a lot more precise in our placement, hasn't it? Allowed us to craft the skyline around it, as opposed to just sort of like drawing out a road and then zoning and sticking a unique next to it and then drawing the next road off. And so this episode might help you get to grips with establishing road networks a little bit. You can find it on the channel. It's like 2 weeks ago. Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate the whole comment, mate. Appreciate it. God, it's not me. Got to go. Happy Burning Egg. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. So we'll crack open a couple of fence panels and then let's bring in some pathways now. I think this should sit quite nicely opposite the multi-story on this commercial too. How are we doing for education and whatnot? Elementary's okay. High school's fine. University, we very nearly need a new campus soon, so incoming campus build, everyone. I'm pretty sure there's a University of Technology like right on the eastern edge of Phoenix. So we'll probably maybe stick like a campus build out this side or something and to sit at the foot of the skyline. I think that'd be really nice. Okay. Crime is fine. Healthcare's all good. Why don't we put in a clinic? Yeah, let's do a little clinic here. We will slide him back just until he becomes disconnected. The solar power or solar panel can be removed now. Right back a tiny bit. Or do I want this facing the park? Yes, I will. I'll have it facing the park. Surface painter can now encompass the front with the right texture, that is. Or maybe not the entire thing. Maybe just the front network. Okay. And then now this is a great opportunity to just grab some of your sort of pre-designed downtown detailing palettes that you've become fond of to reuse at a moment's notice on the other side of the city. I think you're right, if you are going to get into the habit of copy and pasting designs like this, it's put them far away from each other. Otherwise, if it's all over the place, it does start to become quite repetitive, but we're at the opposite side of the downtown from here, so we'll be alright. And then we'll have these come up the side too. Okay, oh, there we go. One of the car parks, very crazy. Oops, you guys have a road. You should be just going through it. Yeah, he's sort of behaving. Love a good campus build. Let me see, actually, let me just briefly see if we can find that on Google Earth. We might have a little tour around it. I can't remember the name of it. It's quite a way past the Sky Harbor. Yeah, it's in Tempe, isn't it? Yeah, it's the Arizona. Is this the one? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah, this one. So it's east out of Phoenix, so the Sky Harbor's here. Downtown Phoenix is there. And then it's the Arizona State University here. Where we've got the Sun Devil football stadium, which sits inside a mountain, which is crazy. There's some really gnarly designs happening over here. Okay, so we can do something like that. And then the actual sort of campus itself is all chilling out around here, so yeah. Lots of cool car park designs to get involved with. Some nice sort of campus park areas too. So yeah, this is what we'll do for the University of Technology inspiration. And then you can imagine in Ilos it will be sat at the foot of the skyline. In Phoenix it's slightly further away because there's an airport between it. But we can get creative in city skylines, right? Go. Oh, Shizzle, I made a live stream. What's up from SF? What's SF Ilos? Sun Devil Stadium is boss level. It is. Welcome in. Like Sire Wine. Welcome in, mate. There's an incredible view of it and the skyline from the highway. What, the Sun Devil Stadium, Caitlin? What's happened to my pathway? Can you behave? There we go. Okay, so we'll search for some gazebos. Of course, we've got our cute little workshop ones. You can have a couple of these in a row. They always work nicely. Also grab for some vanilla content too, and actually have some functional part-life gazebos here so people can arrive. And of course, actual, genuine part-life assets always work nicely for detailing these areas out. Like this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll have one of those in. And then let's bring in some leafier sort of medium trees now. I'll see a couple of live oaks as well. Do like the live oaks in these sort of little micro park areas. Definitely some workshop stuff too, including palms. Yeah, let's go for a few of these. Let's mix up the sizes too. SF San Francisco, I'm assuming. Okay. Possible. Right on our way, love your builds, grass people unite. Got to hear likes. Yes, the grass gang can rise up. Let's get some of these hardwoods into it. And let's not forget about our tastier sort of palm bushes either. Shady Spot gang, yeah. Greetings from Poland. Hey, Prismeg, am I pronouncing that right? Hello, dude. Hope all is well in beautiful Poland. Always wanted to visit Poland. I want to go to Warsaw. And I think some of my friends have been to Krakow as well. They said Krakow was lovely. I love Polish food too. I ate a lot of Polish food when I lived in London. Shout out to the Polish subscribers, everyone. Cool. Yeah, I think that's a nice continual respect of the skyline, isn't it? Just a little general grassy park area. Some desirable, slightly more finagled, designed modern city centre stuff. All around our road network frame, next to a nice little bus plaza. I'm loving this. This is my new favourite thing. These concrete shelters are just unreal, if not slightly uncentered. Let me fix that. There we go. Just want moving over to the left a little bit. Wonderful. Okay. This is going to irritate me, but messing with the height of the road messes with the rest of the builds around it. Okay. The east side of downtown Phoenix has south to north. At Chase Field next to Footprint Center. With lots of above ground parking. Then the downtown College District. Then Convention Center 7th Street. That's Arizona State University. Tucson's biggest rival. We could actually add that into the law. Have like a rival university to Tucson University in Ilos. Have it on like the opposite side of the downtown, like they both hit each other. Once we get to do that, I might actually do the campus build a lot sooner than I thought. I love campuses. It would all be trade school vibes as well. Oh yes, we can even get like the School of Engineering factored into the downtown as well. And the Police Academy, and then the School of Tourism and Travel as well. Oh yeah, that asset's going to work so nicely in the skyline. Ah, I want to do the campus next. I also have an asset called the Delta Center, which is enormous. Kind of functions as like that big convention center next to the stadium. So we'll probably make this part. It does say Utah Jazz on the front of it, which is fine. Yeah, it's sunny here today. If you're more than welcome in Poland, 100 kilometers away from Warsaw, I can be a translator. I'll take you up on that one day, Presmag. Thank you, dude. Hi, we skyline turned out great. Can't wait for the detailing towards the river. Yes, me too. Me too. Yes. Yeah, lots of waterfront river detailing here is going to be great, especially with the nighttime skyline sat behind it as well, right? It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Oh, there's still so much more of Ilos has to do, everyone. I'm very excited for it. I hope you all are as well. Yeah, so we'll do some stuff like this out here. But that stadium build will be its own separate modular build, lots of detail and car parks around it and whatnot. Okay. Cool. I've been live for now. 2 hours 51, yeah. I think that's a good point to say goodbye. So we're gonna chuck a host over to one of my patrons tonight, guys. He's trying to raise money, I believe, for a children's hospital. So if you can go and show him some support and perhaps donate as well, that would be absolutely mega. Just let me grab the link for you. He should be live now. 1 second. Has no content, is he? Lost live 4 days ago. Are Karina and Eggsy still here? Eggsy, do you know what time Dingoes is going live? He's not live on Twitch yet. I thought he was live in time for my stream ending, is he not? First time on your streams, hey Josh, welcome in, mate. OE, the Delta Center, Utah Jazz is an NBA team, building named after the sponsor Delta. Oh, okay, right, it's not an actual jazz convention center then, it's a sponsor, okay. Thanks for letting me know, fandom. I here, give him a nudge. Okay, let's do a touch more downtown detailing then, because I can't send you guys to a dead Twitch page, that kind of defeats the point of hosting him. Let's do a little bit more detail in here. Yeah, Eggsy, if you can give Dingoes a nudge for me and tell him to go live, mate, then that would be grand. We will detail this little car park and then we'll say goodbye. We'll go and host Dingoes. Okay, yeah, so I'm really happy with these little green cities planters. Let's continue to bring these in. Let's go for 25 meters. With no linear fence fill. Okay, so we'll have a few of these in. Bring this down as well. Gorgeous, so excited for what's to come. Glad to hear, Lauren. Glad to hear. Let's do these little tree roads again as well. These are just 100% like spice discovery of the stream. Very much enjoying that inspiration from Phoenix. Road tree. I don't even know where these are from. Who makes these? Road trees pack. Yeah, they are really nice. Huge fan of them. Cool, yep. Let's get a few more in. We'll do some of these. Let's do... We'll have to use move it to get that one in. So I would love to turn all this concrete space walkable, but again, I do have to be wary of Ilos' node count so we can make sure the city carries on. But if you don't have that problem and you're playing along and sort of taking inspiration, vanilla walking pathways here. Absolutely wonderful. I can definitely afford one down this way though. This is like an appropriate walking connection. Yeah, there we go. And then why don't we do another one of those little sort of staggered planter patterns as well. Maybe using the little round red brick bench planters this time. Just refresh his Twitch screen. He's on starting soon, is he? Live. Yes, he is. Wonderful. Okay, yeah, we'll finish this detail and then we'll go host dingoes. How much we got? Like 140 people to send to him. It's not bad for a Saturday afternoon, is it? Cool. Then we'll pick a different tree out of these this time. Let's go for... Actually, no, it would be cuter. Yeah, that's just popped into my head. These should be between the walking path on a staggered pattern like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we'll do... Yeah, these are quite nice, right? Superb. A little bit of greenery around all this concrete plaza now. Brings it to life a little bit more, doesn't it? Look at the crawl. Look at the crawl. Yes. So happy. So happy. Copy and paste that tree, and then we'll stick a nighttime view on, and we'll say goodbye. And wonderful. Cool. I hope you've enjoyed the first downtown detailing episode, guys. I had a lot of fun tonight, and a little traffic fix for us to work on as well, which is good. Yes, so one of my patrons, Dingo's Rock, is, I believe, doing a charity stream for a children's hospital. The Twitch link is in the live chat. If you can't donate, please just go and show him some support anyway. Yeah, it's a really cool thing to do, to be streaming for that cause. So please go and give him some love. Tell him I said hello. Spam hello people in his live chat. Just, yes please, hello people. No thank you, all the egg phrases, right? Whatever. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you for modding. DM, Lord Eggsy, and the Governor was here earlier, I believe. I'll say we'll be seeing the Governor tonight. The Governor's not been in, has she? I don't think she has. I can't remember. Sorry if she has, but either way, thank you. If she did. Also, we should say bye by the nighttime plaza, shouldn't we? The bus plaza. There we go. Yeah, let me do that for you instead. But yeah, thank you for all the support. Glad you're enjoying Ilos' Downtown. Ilos will be out Wednesday again next week, because 5B season episode 2 is out on the Friday. So Ilos will be Wednesday, Noob's Guide Monday, and we'll do another first person Ilos tour next week as well, now the Downtown's in. So look forward to that at some point. She was here at the beginning, was she? Good, good, good. Wonderful, yeah. Thanks for all the support as well, guys. I appreciate all the super chats and the donations. You're all insanely generous. Just super glad to all hear you're enjoying Ilos so much. Especially now the Downtown's in, right? It's really good. It's really good. Brilliant work, Egg. So lovely to watch you create this amazing city. Thank you, DJ. Thank you for watching. Amazing. Cheers, Egg. You're more than welcome. Lauren, thank you for watching. Lovely. Egg, you're wonderful. Jennifer, you're wonderful. Thanks, Egg. Thank you, Michael. Thanks, Owe. No worries, Brad. Thank you for hanging out, dude. And yeah, Star Stuff, Maniac, Prev, Eve, G, Mehmet, Eden, Fandom. You're all legends, guys. Thanks for supporting the streams. I will see you for Noob's Guide on Monday. But otherwise, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day.